Welcome to today's Slow English Story. Listening to English stories every day may seem simple, but it's one of the most powerful ways to truly improve your English. You don't just learn words, you train your ear, your rhythm, and the way your mind thinks in English. So, sit back, relax, and let's step into today's mysterious story. The library that doesn't exist. It was late in the afternoon. The sky was turning gold, and most students had already gone home. Evan, a quiet student, was wandering around the campus, trying to find the new study hall. But somehow, he took a wrong turn. He walked down a path he had never seen before, narrow, quiet, covered with dry leaves. At the end of it stood an old building. No sign, no lights, just silence. Out of curiosity, he pushed the heavy door open. A smell of old paper and dust filled the air. Inside, rows and rows of books stretched endlessly. It looked like a library, but there was something strange. No one was there, and when he looked back, the door had disappeared. Evan walked deeper between the shelves. He pulled out one book, thick, brown, and worn. The title said, "The Life of Evan Hart." His heart skipped a beat. He opened it. The first chapter described his childhood, exactly as he remembered. Every page, every word, it was his life. He turned to the last written page. It ended with the words, "He opens this book and wonders what comes next." Then the next page appeared blank, and slowly, words began to form on it, right before his eyes. He hears footsteps behind him. Evan froze. He turned around, but no one was there. Another line appeared. He decides to run. Without thinking, he dropped the book and ran toward the shelves. Suddenly, the walls began to blur, the shelves melting like mist. He stumbled out through a door and found himself back on the main campus. The old building was gone. Only the empty path remained. Days later, Evan tried to return. He searched everywhere, but no one had ever heard of such a library. Sometimes, when he dreams, he still sees that book and wonders if the next chapter has already been written, or if he still has the power to change it. Thank you for listening. Stories like this remind us that knowledge can be both a gift and a mystery. Sometimes the answers we search for are already written, but it's up to us to discover them. If you enjoyed this story, keep listening every day, even just a few minutes. Because with every word, your English grows stronger and more natural. See you in the next Slow English Story. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep believing in your progress.